Seribot says.
Seribot has joined. I always wanted to look into why I procrastinate, but I keep putting it off. Seribot love.
Meister says.
Waveroni O/.
Maybe we should all just get along with each other and put away our problems, or whatever it is. We just need to forget about everything and just have a good time.
Pebble
here
Free
tonight.
says.
It's really that
Yo.
simple.
Meister says.
Casually checks if here is a being first reward redeem.
Rising like the sun, I'll be moving on. How could I ever be with you?
Apparently there is none, or could not find it.
You feel like fever, fever, every night. Fever, fever, when we fight. Fever, fever, in my head, in my mind. I was blinded by your lies. You were never real. You built me up and broke me down. This is how I feel. I was blinded by your lies.
Yo, Meister,
Continues to sort out weekly floor clutter.
what's going on? What are you saying? Pebble, yo. Waveroni casually checks if here is being first reward. No, I don't have that. I do have a new voice redeem. Continues to sort out weekly floor clutter. Floor clutter? So you're not gonna like to hear this, but cluttered anything is a cluttered mind. You gotta get your desk and or floor in order.
Like fever, fever, and my heart fell apart. I was
Ooh, that's a good song. There's some real good songs in this. I have Shuffle On.
broke me down.
I'm gonna
I
start it again.
agree.
Rising like the
Madam Fabulous says.
British old.
Translated from Croatian.
Theo
Meister
Scholl.
says.
Unsortable infinity at my mind as well.
Don't believe that. Honestly, it's not too complicated.
Madam Fabulous says.
Field.
Thank you for the reminder. Water's good for you.
3.
Well, good morning, Cypher, Meister, Pebble. You just gotta, Meister, you just gotta prioritize. And it's like, I say it like it's easy, but it's not. It's not. A lot of times it could be very hard. There's a lot of layers when you're trying to prioritize something. So I get it. 100% get it. I had to make sure I was on the right. There we go. So we have a couple hours here before I gotta go.
Meister says.
I guess I am going to set up another batch of Doom boxes to sort out.
I don't know what that means. So where do we leave off? On poison. Excuse me. Go.
Pause says.
Good morning, everyone.
Pause. Good morning. Small Beanie Hacker scored another goal today. She punched it in almost at midfield, and the goalie had a hand on it, and it still went in. She's got a cannon for a foot. Cannon. BFG on her foot. That's a Doom reference. Pay attention.
Nice.
Cypher got that. You got that reference, right? I don't know if they have it in the new ones.
Madam Fabulous says.
Are you implying I'm old?
Meister
No.
says.
I'm implying
Simply
that
make box full of whatever, archive it away, continue till there is no items, cheap tactic, quick reward, but creates organizational debt.
make a box full of whatever, archive it away till there is no items. No, I'm not implying you're old. I'm implying that you may be old enough to understand the reference. Well, the real question is, do you understand the reference? There you
Madam
go.
Fabulous
Yeah.
says.
Yeah.
I did get it.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Simply make a box full of whatever, like your clutter. Archive it away. Continue until there's no items. Oof. No, I do not recommend that. Do not recommend that.
Pause says.
I got the reference. What you're saying is she's got her own BFF on her ankle.
Yeah.
Lol.
Not best friend forever. Big fucking gun.
Meister says.
Exactly, it is bad TT.
What's the shortcut?
Hos says.
Secret.
Flip. Roll.
And it's down. Oh, followed by She Can Get It? Another good song. The secret is there's no secret. Consistency over, I don't remember it. That's why I have it in here. Right? Oh yeah, I got stuck in Rob RWX Rob's book the other day. Restart. Got it. Secret.
Land of Elite says.
A slash.
Land of the Elite. Good morning. How you doing? The secret is there is no secret. Consistency over intensity. Progress over perfection. Fundamentals over fads. Over and 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 over again. Stop counting. Just keep doing.
Gonna try to learn Go?
Nope. Not yet.
Six says.
The secret to life is to live.
Okay. Hey, all right. Now, DJ B-Sec coming in all philosophical. The words, gang. Philosophical. Of course, the secret to life is to live. Theo stare. Good morning, DJ B-Sec. How you doing? Hey, how's Advent of Cyber going? I was
I'm
lurking.
just saying.
You're not
Land
wrong.
of Elite says.
The secret is there is no secret. The information is in a superposition of being known and not being known.
Did you just Schrodinger's cat information? Don't ask me how I can even reference Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's box? I forgot what it is anyways. Gang, if you don't follow DJ B-Sec, you should click the little heart. Where's it at? Up here? Over here? DJ B-Sec often is on Simply Cyber with Jerry Auger doing the daily Simply Cyber news briefing. And you guys still doing Jawjacking on Fridays? Industry Professional.
Six is.
Getting ready for Meta CTF in a couple of hours.
Saw that. I do not have time for extracurriculars at the moment, or I would be doing that. So yeah, Meta CTF is going on. When we were in this last time, we only had, you know what? We used auto recon, didn't we? 10, 10, 10, 84. Looks like 22 and 80 is open. 22 is SSH, 80 is
Jawjacking is every
HTTP.
day. Panel is Fridays. going to stream me fumbling through the CTF, and we'll have the Texans game on the stream as well.
Yes. Great to hear. Great to hear. Fumbling. Whatever. I'm a fan of the messy process, DJ BSEC. And if you talk to anyone here, I'm a fan of it. Like I say, lean into it. I just don't like and it's YouTube's just not my thing. I just use it for shorts and pushing my broadcasts over there. I'm not one. I'm not sure how to phrase this without insulting, and I'm not trying to be insulting. It's just I think sometimes YouTube can get it too cut and polished for letting people understand that like this process is messy. Texas First Chiefs shit. Is Mahomes playing? He took off halfway through the game, the Browns game.
Chiefs. YouTube equals corporate, Twitch is real life. Yes,
Yep.
he's supposed to play.
I agree with that. Hey, just get someone to stomp on his foot, man. get someone get tangled up with him on there for the sack and step on his foot. As you can tell, I don't like the Chiefs or Mahomes or Kelsey.
Instagram photos.
I don't
Nobody
like
really uploads anything
prior
that
to
isn't
Taylor
filtered,
Swift shit.
polished,
I
and
don't
perfected
like
most
the
of
Chiefs at
time.
all. YouTube videos are like Instagram photos. Nobody really uploads anything that isn't filtered, polished, and perfected most of the time. Now, I'm not saying that I don't use I use YouTube videos. I've followed plenty of tutorials on YouTube. If they're done right and good, like they can be very useful. But you're right, yeah. There's a lot of cut and polished, and that's just not me. I am what I am. I'm not doing adventure
Like
mode.
the planet says.
I go on YouTube just to mock. D.
I don't know that reference. What's Mog mean? Tagora, how you doing? Did you get everything set up the other day?
Landok Talit says.
Learn X in 1 hour. Meanwhile, it took them 2 years to learn a month of film.
I know. Anytime I hear learn X or something like in an hour or 10 minutes, I should be licensed to headbutt that person. Pebble.
Hack the planet says.
Yeah, it's running. Working on getting it integrated.
Yeah, I know Pebble. I know. Timer started, please. If anyone new pops into the chat, please say hello. If anyone wants to chit chat, please say hello. Anyone likes or follows or subscribes, please thank them.
I'll let them know that this is how Theo rolls. Just likes to ignore chat.
Landok Talit says.
15-minute Q&A starts now.
Meister says.
What about gestures though? Can you nod or put a thumb up or down?
Hack the Planet says.
Just says no talking. I guess you can still communicate with winky faces. Exaggerated long and slow winks is how I keep HR off my back.
Meister says.
It depends on agreed definition of talking. Non-verbal communication exists, smile.
Meister says.
SSML speech synthesis markup language check.
Landoff Telit says.
Can only communicate via Ouija board.
Meister says.
Okay, no SSML, no voice trolling, then smile.
I miss you so much. Let me call you tonight, and I need you in my life. Baby, I miss you so much. Just two pills, I dream about you all night. They're in love, but sex was alright. At the club, I see you, you're shining bright. I'ma take you home, we'll have fun all night.
Hirata Robert says,
Hi. I'm back.
You don't have to fight. Let me come and let me hug you tight. I'ma get one to you, I'm sorry to know I'm falling for you, and I can be the one. I'm falling for you, call you tonight, and I need you in my life. Baby, I miss you so much.
Cozy HDB stream, yes.
Madam Fabulous says,
Sammy Cozy.
Let me make it better, I will sing to you. Shawty, you're so perfect, let me fall for you. You're alone tonight. I'ma get closer to you. I'm falling for you, and I can be the one. I'm falling for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hirata Robert says,
No talking? I didn't see that.
Maester says.
Otherwise, my declutter tactic is single item at a time. Whatever I catch with my hand, I decide what to do with it. Usually it ends up like space defragmentation of contained items, then partial results could be feed to set boxes, thematically and with label, obviously not making them full, as it is difficult to browse these then. How about that? Smile?
Yeah, that sounds way better than what you had before. Yep.
John says Neodomiscus says.
Look at you trying to look productive when I pop in. Don't lie, you were just playing a game, weren't you?
Sorry, can't talk.
Mono's
Got bird
says.
lessons.
Greetings from my holiday home.
All right. Monospace Mentor on holiday. Good to hear. Spectre, good morning. I'm always working. Cawdox, thank you for the follow. And Inzadervim.
John says Neodomiscus says.
Inzadervim.
Bird lessons?
How you doing, Inzadervim? Thank you for the follow. Monospace Mentor. So you on holiday? Dread Pirate Roberts. Spectacular. What is the Princess Bride?
Pirata Robert
Who
says.
is Wesley from The
Pog
Princess
Champ.
Bride?
Translated from Tagalog. John says Neodomiscus says.
Learning falconry?
Monos Pace says.
Yuck, visiting family in good old Germany.
I've been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time.
Spellcruncher. Spectacular username. How you doing today? I don't think this is it. I think I'll do you one better.
Close your eyes, don't think it much. Maybe then
Theo says.
Oof.
Hack the
What is Belbiv DeVoe?
all these voices, they give me tied to the ground. Breaking freely, but all behind. It's all so harmful to me. Poison.
What are the odds? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do next. And in normal fashion, they don't tell you how you become on Apache server's homepage. There's an input that is vulnerable to local file inclusion. Checking Etsy password shows that the target is running free BSD.
Madam Fabulous says.
The old write-ups are a bit sparse.
Maybe I should try to find a new one. Again, there's like no connection between what there is. It's just like, here, this is it. On Apache server's homepage.
Take it all in. The question will always hang on to me.
Let's do a
It's just that I feel
a Go Buster and see if we can find the homepage from there. So index.php is this. Info.php. What's info.php? Is it over here? There's info.php. This and this again, it's telling you FreeBSD Poison 11.1. Info. Browse. List files. PHP info. There's browse. What the fuck? What? On Apache Service homepage, which is what, browse? There's an input that is vulnerable. Checking Etsy password shows the target is running FreeBSD. Okay, first off, the homepage is info index.php.
Monospace says,
You pass in the file path as the URL query string.
Yes. But what I'm trying to do is connect the dots between what they say the where the exploit lies and how I'd be able to find it on my own. So I would eventually get to, because they have browse in their subject bar here, browse.php. Checking Etsy password shows the target is running FreeBSD.
Hack the Planet says,
When you see PHP !_ file equals, it should trigger your brain to look for LFI.
So is it the browse that tips me off? Maybe let me look at the source of browse. File name cannot be empty in. Browse.php. Build opening for inclusion path. Oh my god, with the yawns. We get up at like 6:30 this morning for Small Beanie Hacker soccer game. I don't see the connection. Let's look at another write-up. What's going on? scan reveals 20 and 80. 80 reveals testing PHP scripts. In the main site page, one of the scripts suggests that it lists files.php. If we enter that into the box, we get list files.php. You don't even have to do that. It just gives it to you. List files. Array. PWD backup is interesting. Really, that didn't tip you off there, Brad? Theo, PWD backup.
Hack the Planet says.
Put listfiles.php into the input box and submit it.
Fancy. Should be able to do that with all these. ini.php. It's giving me all this stuff. Okay, all right. There it is. There's the connection. I see it.
Now you should see the PHP file in the address bar which cues you to LFI.
Yep.
Ratchet LG 1977 says.
Morning.
Ratchet. How you doing? 1977. The birth date?
Monospace says.
For me, it cues an anxiety attack.
If we submit that on the root
LG
page.
1977 says.
Maybe.
No. All right, no worries. How you doing, Ratchet?
Monospace says.
Me being a professional PHP hoster.
Hack the Planet says.
And the anxiety attacks should cue each other gallon of milk.
Oof, that sounds awful. If we submit that on the root page, so pwd backup.txt here?
Technique known says.
I'm a little out of practice on OPSEC ATM myself.
Oh yeah?
Ratchet
What do you do
LG
for a living?
1977 says.
Doing good. Just finished a red teaming op at work. Off for next week.
Good
so
for you.
Going to rest.
Jealous. I'm not off next week.
Monospace says.
I used to consume a pack of milk with half a loaf of raisin brioche.
Technique known says.
Soak analyst.
Translated from French.
Hey,
Focus
Pierre's a
says.
SOC analyst.
Morning Theo. Morning chat.
Kokis.
Hope everyone is doing well.
We are. Good morning. How are you doing? Gearing up for any holidays, everyone? We got our shopping done yet, or what? You still have time. This weekend and Monday. I wouldn't wait until Monday. I'd get done this weekend.
Hack the Planet
Ratchet.
says.
Well,
Gotta
good.
go to my parents' place tonight.
So,
Monospace
Ratchet, do you do
says.
Red Team?
Solid advice. BRB.
You know what I mean? Is that, you said you were doing just finished a red teaming op at work. Is that your day to day? And technique unknown. Are we? Where's everyone at? Are we in the States or are we overseas?
Ratchet LG 1977 says.
Cybersecurity threat hunter.
Tagora.
known
Yeah, we
says.
got three. We have three
You can.
houses to see parents. Very cool. Thank you. Technique unknown. Pure Cipher is a SOC analyst as well.
977 says.
Us.
Cool. It's always great to see and hear from people that are working in the industry. If you have any insights onto hiring practices, I'd love to hear about them. Not practices, just like pointers or like, what the industry is looking for.
I am on a hiring panel right now.
I would love to chit chat with you. This is the Discord. I'm not looking. I like to, like, I went through the process recently. And it was a process. It was well over 100 applications, yielded about 3 or 4 interviews.
Ratchet LG 1977 says.
Let me grab a coffee and get on desktop.
No, you're good. I definitely don't have time today.
Hire good people.
But
Try not to hire bad people.
I would definitely like to connect, and then we could talk.
Be quick to fire bad people when you realize you goofed a hire.
Hire good people. Try not to hire bad people. Yeah, I believe that. Yep. If you believe Vanderchuck. Oh, Gary. Be quick to fire bad people when you realize you goofed a hire. Yep. I agree with that too.
Ratchet LG
Yes.
1977 says.
Sure, message me and we can talk on Discord or something.
Insect says.
I am here for painful IT.
You are in the right place, MSEC. Yeah, true story. Why do we call it painful IT? You know, a lot of people have been asking me lately, why do we call it painful IT?
Code Devolving says. Make bad hire. Fire self for making bad hire.
Oh, I didn't see the red back there.
Because it hurts when I. T.
Good, yes. Approved, but that's not the answer we were going for. Spell Cruncher, here's your red. Sorry I didn't see that.
Hack the Planet
Before
says.
I forget,
B7H30
Ratchet,
hack.
thank you for offering.
Insect says.
IP. Damn it, ruined the joke, aha.
I like It Hurts When I IT. I like that. I like that a lot. Dooku.
Ajiku says.
Complexion.
Translated from Swedish.
Ratchet, ping me your on whisper me your Discord.
Insect says.
All prepped for Crimbo.
Crimbo. What's Crimbo? Kiss Killer, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Dooku. You good? Good timing. Yeah, good timing. Hold on. Let me get my
Cool,
offset
cool,
shut
cool.
down. Cool, cool, cool. That's 3 cools. By the way.
Boo guys.
If I were any better, there'd be 2 of me. Is this thing on? If I were doing any better, there'd be 2 of me.
And 6 is.
Crimbo equals Christmas.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're about ready. We're about ready. It's gonna wipe out all those tabs.
Qskiller0 says.
Mitosis.
Thank you, Dooku. Mitosis.
And 6 is.
Crimbo/Crim/noun informal British Christmas. Auntie will drive the family mad all Crimbo because she didn't get the CD she wanted.
The CD.
And Dooku says.
Got it.
You are welcome, smile, smile.
Yes, thank you, Dooku. Theo stare. Oh, they were all in. Nope. All those tabs were in burp.
And 6 is.
This was the painful IT we came for.
It's pretty painful. Not gonna lie. Really? I'm not logged in? Don't look at my password.
Dooku says.
No comment on that.
Dude. I have someone reaching out to me on the Evil Jinx Discord.
And 6 is.
I bought a new car for Christmas. Treated myself to a Tesla Model 3 and currently winding up my neighbors by plugging it in via a 30-meter long cable running through the communal area of the flats. Lol.
Whatever. Whatever. He should keep a better eye on his plugs. Huh? Wait, did you really? I don't know. I can't tell if that's the joke or not. If you did it, good for you. You work hard, man.
Yeah, no joke, haha.
that's not it. It's what? B7? Lab.
Terrible trade in on the bicycle.
You didn't get as much money out of the bike as you wanted to. All right. A few new people in here, which is great. Kiss Killer, Spell Cruncher, Codex. Ratchet. Code Devolving. Snuck in there on me too. And Technique Unknown. Yep. Let us know if you have any questions.
SDF says,
I'm here, then a lurking.
Code
Mikey.
Devolving says,
Hi.
it's Soik
How you
Muscle
been?
B7H30 tall Soik Muscle.
Oh, look at the guns on that guy. Rename. Do I have... No. One down. Drink your water. Yeah, Mikey, I appreciate the lurk.
LG 1977 says,
Got coffee, I'm good now, lol.
Same. I just brew mine before I come down. There are a few simple pleasures in life. One is a fresh hot cup of black coffee. So I was saying, Ratchet, if you can whisper me your Discord. Oh, wait.
Ratchet
Never
LG
mind.
1977 says,
I need my hazelnut creamer.
Mikey 1 SDF says,
With 2 Splenda and a bit of creamer. Yes.
You're both of you, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay. No, the only acceptable way, there's two things I'm not going to argue out. There's only one acceptable way to drink coffee, which is black. And there's only one acceptable text editor, which is Vim. If you're caught invoking the name of the text editor that shall not be named, I'm going to time you out.
Technique Unknown says,
Bailey's added. It's Christmas.
All right, Bailey's
Mikey
just for
1
Christmas.
SDF says,
Me, never wrong. Not possible.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
If it's wrong, I don't want to be right.
I love
Madam
that saying.
Fabulous says,
Nano Gang Gang.
translated from
Nano
Tagalog,
is permitted. Not correct, but it's permitted.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Raffle Mao.
translated from Haitian Creole, Ajuku says,
Poof. You're dangerously close. You're dancing on the line, Dooku. I know you're a subscriber. You've been here a long time. I will still time you out.
Hack the Planet says,
I drink my coffee black, with creamer and sweetener mixed in.
We don't need this yet. I need the browser though. I know it's not a fully functioning browser. I know.
NeoVim.
Tagora. I thought I banned that phrase.
Mikey1SDF says,
Can I redeem myself by saying that I like your jacket despite I have to have Splenda and creamer in my coffee?
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Notepad++ equals
Now, Tagora, that hurt me more than it hurt you. I think we've all learned a lesson here. Did that wipe out any of your stuff? I don't think it did.
Says,
no.
You can hide from the truth.
Oh, we have a dog. We have a puppy dog back there. I don't know what he's doing down here. We have a puppy dog. Nope, that's not it. That's it. Yeah, I'm logged in.
Hey Siri, the following letters are backwards. Reverse them and read the word out loud. M-I-V-E-O-N.
All right, I guess it won't be bad to go through the methodology again. Ping in the box. Yeah, I'm still awkward with this new split keyboard. Maybe I need to get some tenting. Maybe that'll make it better. Or can I use... Maybe I can use the... It'll be disconnected, so I don't know about that. But maybe I can pull it up here and use the old Corsair.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
How is the split keyboard? Thought about getting one.
I only type it maybe 40 words per minute.
Gotta get you one of these blank keycap keyboards. D.
That's right. It's a DOS. DOS keyboard.
Use some tape to stick it together.
Here, I can show you real quick. If the camera doesn't lose connection. It's a Freestyle. Freestyle 2. Kinesis Freestyle 2. Like, I can feel, like, less strain. Like, as soon as I started using it. As soon as I started using it, and I noticed how much I have to, like, to use a normal keyboard. You know what I mean?
Mikey1SDF says,
I type faster when I don't look at the screen, but for some reason I am silly about my typing.
Southern Yankee over on YouTube. I don't know why I didn't read it, but thank you for saying hello. And yeah, I'm glad the algorithm is finally serving me up to people on YouTube. It's been a slog to get viewers on YouTube.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Ralph will QW have the same keyboard, Matt.
Mikey1SDF says,
cute tree in the back too.
Oh,
Hack
thanks.
the Planet says,
Yeah.
DOS keyboard is very good.
Small beanie
and
hacker
it
helped
comes
me
in with a
put it
ruler
together.
with magnets on it. D.
Faux Machina says,
Y0.
Yo.
translated from Spanish.
Faux machina. So the keyboard has been a thing. Like I started teaching myself how to type like 4 years ago, maybe at this point. And I'm getting better. Like I just wanted to get to a point where like I wasn't looking at the keyboard anymore. For the most part, I can do that. And I'm working on my speed all the time. Like up here, and up here. Well, I'm practicing letters and I'm on cue, so I'm not very fast at all. Ugh, Q is just awful. Hey. Delegation of task. Thank you for the follow.
Mikey1SDF says,
Do you find those helpful? I see videos about that all the time.
What type of this, like this particular thing, this particular website? Yeah, I really like it a lot, and I've used a lot.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
I'd send a pic of mine, but redoing my 2 desks cause I want to start working on IoT hacking, so I have to make room on both desks and set up a hardware soldering station.
If you look in the
91
Discord, we have a
says,
show-off channel.
Yes.
And a lot of people have posted their setups, and they're not all. Everything's not all polished. Don't worry about. Hey, I'm going to stop this real quick because listen, this channel is not about like perfection at all. This channel is about learning. I started it because I wanted to hold myself accountable for my own studies. We've grown a great community of people that are helpful and encouraging, and that's what this channel is about. And if you're new here, the general rule is that anyone in chat is off limits for you. If you're here to have a good time and you want to make fun of me, you can make fun of me, but we don't make fun of anyone that comes into the channel who wants to learn how to run their first Nmap command, or that's trying to start or is trying to boot their first Linux distribution. We want it to be a nice, safe place for anyone to ask any question. So that's one of the first like rules. But like we want, like, this process of learning is messy and takes time. And it's not chopped up and put together in a video like perfectly like a lot of YouTube videos. Like this process of learning is messy. And I want people to see it.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Fail equals first attempt in learning. We all start somewhere.
X Hay says,
Agree.
Maester
X-Hane,
says,
agree.
07.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me while I learn.
No Limit Fitness says,
Hi, catching you not slacking today.
No limit. Yeah. We're back on the grind a little bit today. I was playing video games last night. All right. Our ping has worked. I could run auto recon again.
Insect says,
Some of us fail after we learnt it already.
X Hay says,
Marvel Rivals and Factorio side tracked me quite a bit the past month.
Oh, I've heard that about Marvel Rivals. I'm not going to download. Factorio sounds a lot too much like work. But Marvel Rivals, I've stayed away from purposefully. There's a lot of stuff I've been avoiding lately because it'll distract me more than I already am.
Hack the Planet says,
Auto reckon was slow for me. Just got stuck on the scan for a whole day, so I decided that I'm just not using it. D.
Cypher said
Insect
that
says,
there's like some script at
Satisfactory is
the
a
end
pretty
that
good
you can
time
almost just
deleter.
kill. You can actually, right? You can let it run, and it's dumping files in real time, so you can let it run in a tab and go through the files as it finds it.
X Hay says,
I had to remove the Windows drive completely. LOL, I can't play it anymore.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Make fun of me is okay. I was attempting to hack our own honeypot cause I got the IP address mixed up. Our team was just laughing and watching my commands to learn more about what I was doing.
Maester says,
Thank you for
Fails
sharing.
Still happening mean that if we learn to
Spectacular.
think, we
Thank you
can
for
still
sharing
learn
that.
more ways how to not do a thing.
Yep. The reason why I bring that up is because for a long time when I was growing up, I was afraid. I'm like, I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. So I wouldn't do things because I didn't want to fail at them. And that's not a good way to live life. You don't learn much that way. Hey. Splash Games.
Mighty One
Splash
SDF
Games
says,
EX, thank you for the follow.
Wow. Sounds like me about being fearful of failing.
Splash
Maester
Games,
says,
thank you for
But
your
if you
Prime
do not
sub.
fail, you do not make a progress as well.
I agree. Yeah, failure is a result and should be celebrated, in my opinion. Splash Games EX, thank you for your Prime sub. You know, you get one of those a month. Thank you very much for using it on me.
Sock Pastor Rock says,
What do you do for work?
OnlyFans. I found there's a
Ratchet
niche
LG
OnlyFans for
1977 says,
knuckle hair.
Embrace the fail. I have so many people I mentored in both IT and OT circles that have to teach that.
X Hay says,
The 600 Vulnhub boxes I can't download are a fail.
Yeah, embrace the fail. Agree.
Mighty One SDF just cheered 100 bits.
Mike,
Thank
you didn't have
so
to do that.
much.
Thank you very much. Joking.
Mighty
Sock
One
rock
SDF
pasta.
Cheer 100 enjoying the convo.
Sock
Technically
pasta.
known says-
Sock pasta rock.
Eminoni of Dirty Fingernail Market.
Ratchet LG
Is that a thing?
1977 says,
Only feet here. Less
Sock
invasive and just
pasta
have to
rock.
lay there.
I'm a pen tester. All right, and hype train kicked off a hype train, gang. Thank you very much. Only feed here. Are you in the Only Feed Discord?
Hack the Planet says,
Don't like that song at all.
Sock Pastor Rock says,
Cool stuff. You been in that business long or is it a new thing?
Ratchet
2
LG
years.
1977
Thanks for asking. Don't tell Jess.
says,
2 years
And the moderator
and
will.
learning. Ratchet.
X Hay says,
I'm in
There's a
OnlyFeed
big
too.
thing for hands
Not as
and
much
necks
as I
in some
should
of the
be.
Twitch
That's a
communities I'm in.
great group. That's a great group. It's a great group over there. Mr. Crumbs, GoPro, I think Chad's in there. And I'm missing a bunch of people, which is not intentional.
Ratchet LG
Oh, I should have it already.
1977 says,
Oh, I was joking, lol.
Got him. There's a big thing for hands and necks in some of the Twitch communities, huh?
Hack the Planet says,
B7H30 Haxer.
Check that guy out. All right. I already have all this. I don't know why I was trying to run it again. I can run it again if I want to. Poison. That girl is poison.
Solid on YouTube says,
How are
All
pen testers
right.
utilizing AI today?
Segura, thank you for the bit goal. Hitting the bit goal. I don't know why my goals are not coming up. Solid. Great question. I'll show you.
Madam Fabulous says,
Grown. British old.
translated from Croatian.
Why are you groaning, Cypher? Here you go. This is stuff I was looking at the other day. I was looking at connecting to I couldn't remember the syntax for SMB for connecting to SMB. So I looked them up.
That pun.
What happened? Tagora.
SSML error. SSML error.
You're a gentleman and a
SSML
scholar.
error.
Don't anyone tell you. Don't tell anyone I said that. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. You got one to Robo Digitals, Corax, DNB, Lopsided Pixel. Gwenham got one. That's cool. And Matosfa.
SSML error.
And a level 2
SSML
hype
error.
train. 90%. Only 10% away from a level 3? Oh, come on. Hook a brother up.
SSML error.
Mikey1SDX says,
Yeah, very cool.
Wow.
Thank you, Tagora.
That is so nice.
Can't do it all himself, gang. Is it done? Yeah, there it is. Matosfa. So, when Tagora does stream, you should check him out. And Tagora is Hack the Planet. Cypher. With your Prime sub too. Thank you, Cypher. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Solid over on YouTube asks, have you used it to develop a payload? Yeah, I've asked it to do reverse shells before.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Wife is upset. Says she only got me one gift for Christmas that I bought her to give me. She hasn't noticed the 2 new laptops and the new 4TB SSD on my gaming setup.
I know. That's why anytime someone asks me, especially my wife, I says, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't buy much like for my stuff, but at the beginning of the year, we upgraded the PC. I got the new split keyboard on Black Friday. So a lot of times I say I don't need anything. But she fooled me this year. All right, hey, that's level 3. Level 3. Thank you, gang, for the level 3 hype train. I forget the highest we've gotten. But she tricked me this year. I thought she was asking for other people. And I gave her like a list of like stuff that I've been looking at for the stream. So
Insect says,
4 subs remaining to complete level 3.
Solid.
We on
Does that
level 2.
does that help, Solid? Oh look, I was trying to do a busy box. But yeah, like you can. Oh look, like I was trying to create one for JavaScript because I don't code in JavaScript. Let me see if I have anything that says specifically payload. Caught me. I was making a I recreated Grandma Finds the Internet meme. I'm making emotes out of them, so you'll have that as an emote here soon.
Hack the Planet says,
Facts.
Yep. So, hope that helps, Solid. But yeah, you can use it like for so many things, so many things. Payloads is definitely one of them. Pikmin's model is Al Hazred's chat GPT.
Cats in the hallway. You better get to stepping.
And
X Hay says,
it's used for ethical hacking.
Good luck with your studies. I have to go be responsible. I'm not happy about it either.
I know, honestly. Do you need me to make a call? Just say the word. X saying, thanks for stopping by.
The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to win is by learning. And the only way to begin is by beginning.
That's where I was. I should have Nmap. Yep, cat. Map. Or I have 22 and 80 open. That's right. And then we navigate to Poison HTV. Hey, thank you kindly for the subs and the hype train.
Hack the Planet says,
level
Choo-choo
3.
hype warm.
Theo says,
Choo choo hype chill.
Level 3. Thank you kindly. Where we're testing local files. Sites to be tested, which means we can do 10.10.10.84 again over here and then do ini.php. Let's do listfiles.php. Actually, can't we do it here? Listfiles.php. Right? But then we have a pwd backup.txt. That's what I was trying. Okay, so it's supposed to test just PHP per their instructions, but it's actually running any file off their website. And this thing here, PHP ? File, is indicative of local file inclusion. Okay, so this password is secure. It's encoded at least 13 times. Thank you. What could really go wrong? And that thing at the end there makes me think it's base 64.
The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to win is by learning. And the only way to begin is by beginning.
I'm a huge fan of Dropout and especially Game Changer. This past season of Game Changer was freaking awesome. I enjoyed every second of it.
Grey Hatter says,
Low 13 times.
Pinnacamer9 says,
So I just got to run it 13 times. Good morning, Pinnac Gamer. How are you? Jerry Judy passed 1,000 yards receiving.
Grey Hatter says,
You hear 13, you instantly think Caesar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But encoded 13 times. So what do? I run a loop on it. Oh, look at that. Restore pages, of course. Oh, too late now. Okay. There's a ad break coming up, and I got to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Inikamer9 says,
He better help me this weekend, lol. So far I am glad I picked up Judy, lol.
Grey Hatter says,
Also, I approve of your game show consumption.
Did I freeze yet? Hold on.
Ajuku says,
Please do not take the camwood to the toilet.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Amber Heard or R. Kelly? Just want to know how much time we have.
Technique known says,
Wedlink.
Mikey1SDX says,
Sagai.
He got up as soon as I left, huh?
It wasn't long when you were here by my side. just flies, and I can't say goodbye. When we were young, we were two to fight us.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, look at the... Cypher.
Ratchet LG 1900.
There's new people here, Cypher.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I had to pee so bad, my teeth were floating. Can I do it quickly from the command line?
Yes, we have to acclimate them.
I would like to do it quickly from the command line. So like a
For when she who
4-eye.
shall not be named arrives.
Yeah, Nori must be sleeping.
Technique Unknown says.
Paste the string in here.
Now, I know. Well, you know what? We could do that real quick. Let's do that, and then I want to try to do it from the command line. I know I'm slowing you down. Oh. I know. I can be slow. Cherix. So that's what we're looking for, right? Okay. So how do you normally decode? And I just have to loop it 13 times. So what is it? It's base 64. And I think it's D for decode. But I think it has to be in a file. So let's let's Vim, the only acceptable text editor. Poison password.
Madam Fabulous says.
If you say base 64 13 times, stare will appear.
Ratchet LG 1977 says.
I really should go through all these handshake captures from work and try to crack them. Made up a Ponagachi war driving device for next engagement, lol.
Oscar7 says.
Long time no see. Happy you are still at it, smile, smile.
Packet, it's great to see you. How you been doing? Can you believe that? It's great to see you. No worries about how long it's been. Don't even worry about that. I'm just glad I remembered your nickname. How you doing today? Okay, it's in a file. And then we're going to pack it with the sub. Thank you very much. 9 months in total. And with your Prime sub. That you get one of those a month and use it on me. That is a huge compliment. Thank you.
Ospulsa7 says.
Free AWS sub, smile, smile.
It's on Papa Bezos. Okay, so now if we pass it, poison password. No, that wasn't right. Invalid input. What am I doing wrong? ChatGPT.
So move to Vim finale.
Yeah. I've always been a fan of Vim. I'll tell you what I haven't been a fan of. NeoVim. Oh, I feel dirty just saying it. Ah.
Ospulsa7 says,
Lol.
Decode. Oh, it's the backward shit. I don't understand that. Why is base 64 so... You know what I mean? Why can't I pass it a file? Is there a reason? Can I cat it? Instead of echoing it?
Ajiku says,
You can cat Filand to base 64D.
Yeah, but how come I can't use it like every other command where it's in the same line? I gotta do this I have to pass the file to base 64.
Technique Unknown says,
Still
Don't
invalid.
you need a less than as input for the file?
Oh wait, did I do that wrong? I thought you could use a pipe to send it to it, but I got the same error. Is it supposed to be a... I don't think so. No. Okay, maybe I have to echo it. Why echo? If the base 64 data is stored in a file, use base 64 encoded file to decoded output file. Okay, let's try that.
Base 64D less than input.txt.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
It does not like the file.
Can't have to echo unless you want to output it to a file. Cat file.
Is it
base
because
64D greater than output.file.
Is it because it's not a text?
Ajiku
It can't.
says,
I don't think it's that.
Is that one line of base 64? Or many lines?
It's just one line right now. I just want to do it once so I know I have the command right, and then I'll send it through a loop 13 times, which will be another half an hour. Poison password to poison pass dot text. Invalid input. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let me try to echo it. Echo this monstrosity. I feel like I've had it in a file before. Invalid input. It's not in quotes. Is that what it is? Because it's not in quotes in the invalid input.
Nerdy Biker says,
Good morning. Hope you have a great day. We'll be lurking as I do chores.
Sounds good, Nerdy Biker. Thank you. I hope all is well. What the hell am I doing wrong?
Ajuku says,
Maybe you forgot to copy a letter or you copied too much.
Base 64, options, file. Encode or decode a file. Standard output to standard input to standard output. With no file, or when file is dash, read standard input. I don't fully understand that. Mandatory arguments to long options are mandatory for short options to decode data. Decode. That is it. Here you go. This is what I do. Like, I'm missing something and I can't get it from the man page or the help page. So I forget who asked, but this is how I use ChatGPT. I try a couple things, and if I am missing something, then I'm like, what's the issue? The issue lies with the formatting of the base 64 string. Seems that the string you're decoding contains line breaks or extraneous white space.
Echo your mom. Base 64 greater than you're detested with an ungood base 62.
Oh shit, it is. Look, there's a space.
Says,
Do you see it? There's a space. After every line break, there's a space. Okay, so let's go into the file.
There's multiple spaces.
Hal's hugging. Hal, don't tell anyone I fell asleep in the Discord the other day. Vim. What's base 64?
Won't say it out loud to all 30 people here.
Dude, the guy was so boring. He was talking about AI, and he was so boring. He put me to sleep. And I love talking about AI. Poison and... Where did I put it? Poison pass WD text. There's a smarter way to do this, but I don't know it. You know what? I think it tells me. Use TR to remove the line break. So I could pass it all and then put TR minus D/N. TRD removes all new line characters, creating a single...
Campfire, one drink on a real good buzz, waiting for our friends to come over. The backyard's where we used to catch up. Well, I haven't seen them in a while, and ain't it wild how much
Learning.
Haha, yeah, you were drifting between asleep and awake for a good 30 minutes. We almost have a camera requirement in our org, so that could not be me. D.
when we could just sit outside and talk about life while reminiscing about all the good old times, playing our songs on the radio. The stars were out shining bright, lit up on the 4th of July. We party all day and night till the morning sun would come call us home. Summer hangouts, sipping on
Sorry, I'm trying to, in my brain, figure out how to use TR on the file. I don't want to put it. I don't want to use it as a one-liner here. So what I could do, I could echo it. And then I could send it to poison password.
Ajiku says,
TRD / and less than input dot text greater than output dot text.
I'm 100% certain that will work. And I've already forgot it, and I want to try it real quick on my own.
Osculsa7 says,
Do you have to do it in Bash?
I mean, yeah. What are you thinking? Like regex or Python? I don't know how to do it in Python.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
Was in a pin report meeting that the business manager was so boring, team was falling asleep until he asked for caps of our map scanning, which we all thought was hilarious. He started asking for caps of everything. Think his only experience in networking was learning the word cap.
PCAP. Give me your PCAP files to prove that you're doing something. Fuck out of here. Come on. Let's grab this. Hey. Beep PR. Thank you for the follow, Beep. How you doing today? Okay, and then send it to, because we've already removed
asked
it.
For layer 3 testing, so I pinged his test lab and told him it passed slow.
Oh God. See, I don't have that. I don't have that luxury. Like my boss is like hands on, and they're great. My boss and his boss are awesome. Like, I can ping them and ask them questions, and like if I don't understand how to do something, I can ask them about it, and like we'll sync up on Teams, and like we'll walk through something. Yeah, I don't have that luxury. I don't want that luxury. And send it to poisonpassword.txt.
Osculsa7 says,
Ratchet also pinged.
Ping.
Code Devolving says, how many breaks are there?
It didn't remove a single break. Or wait, I lied. Maybe it did. VM, BG, BS. No, it didn't remove them.
Ajiku says,
maybe their space is not new lines.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. To move line breaks. Yeah, not line breaks, or spaces. Okay, so let's look up TR. Man. TR. And we're looking for spaces.
Are there 13 breaks?
I'm not sure. We're looking for spaces. Spaces. Space. So is this it?
Ajuku
That's
says,
the syntax?
Use space instead of backslashing.
Ratchet LG 1977 says,
BRB smoke break.
Yep. Really? That's the syntax? Why would you... Space. I have to remove... have to move it again. So, do I put it in like this? Or I put it in quotes? I've never seen this before. That's not going to work. That worked. That worked. No, it didn't work. What the shit? This is taking far too long.
Ajuku says,
Try with a literal space between the comma, not the word.
Wait, is that what I is that what I misunderstood from the man page?
Probably not.
It's in brackets. It's the whole thing. Oh, that's dumbass syntax.
Technique Unknown says,
No.
It really is. That's terrible syntax. So brackets, square brackets.
Such ball ache.
I've never seen that before like that. Shit, did I forget to remove?
Swick says,
Howdy, how's it going?
Keswick, how you doing? And that did it. Okay, now... I'm going to get one pass done with decode. And I already forgot. What was I doing? I should be able to cat it. Now that it's correct.
Technique Unknown says,
13 times round.
I know, but I want to do it once. Base 64-D. Obviously smaller. Okay. So that just catted it to the screen. The password file is still the same, right? Right. Okay. So now that we've done that one time, so I don't know about the syntax.
Osculsa7 says,
Or
Need to go, dude.
Or
Was
loop.
nice hanging out for a minute. We'll show randomly smile, smile.
absolutely great to see a packet.
Ajuku says,
You can add 12 times more. Base 64D.
4-line in string
Mets Jesus says.
Produce 13 files.
Mets Jesus. Gonna do this in one line. Yeah. Right? Nope, I don't know how to do this. It's not making any sense to me. I could put it all in a...
Halshugan says.
I would love to know how reasonable it is to find in any real situation in base 64 encoded string, 13 times low.
It's an exercise house. I hear ya. Gotta send a message real quick. Uh-oh, what? Oh. I don't need it as a string. I have it in a file. So I don't know if that'll work. Do .text.
Mets Jesus says.
You ask how often you need for loop for end times? I bet a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can understand the exercise.
Ratchet LG 1977 says.
Okay, going to hop and spend time with the fam. Talk at you all later.
XDG says.
I have always found hacking a very interesting subject. Would love to
Sounds
do this
good,
sort of
Ratchet.
stuff, but I
Thank
suck
you
at
for following.
programming and math slow.
And thank you for pinging me and connecting on Discord. I'll definitely reach out. Extingy. I've always found hacking a very interesting subject. Would love to do this sort of stuff, but I suck at programming and maths. Actually,
Meister says.
Someone
the only
has a
way to
similar
learn
nickname to
is
mine,
by
Smile.
playing. The only way to win is by
says.
learning, and the only way to
You don't
begin
need
is by
either.
beginning.
Math/programming. It does help OFC.
yeah,
Ratchet LG 1977 says.
we'll do.
Yeah, reach out whenever you need.
We'll do. I mean,
Rumbo
I just
says.
need
B7H.
this thing looped 13 times. Oh, but I need the output. That's the problem.
These four walls come caving in. I can't get no rest.
I don't know if it's going to do it right here.
Hua says.
Why not run it through CyberChef?
Insect says.
Python smile smile.
Halshugan says.
Theo chat. Making PyScript to do it perhaps?
I mean, it's one or the other. What? It's just they're two different programming languages.
Cybernet Dad says.
Hello world. Sleep plus 10.
Yes. I have that effect on people. Thank you.
Mr. Mrs.
Quantum hacking. That's where the new money is.
Base 64 did not like that. Invalid input.
Insect says,
Have you tried threatening the HTB room with violence?
I woke up and chose violence.
Arjuku says,
The string is too small.
Brumbo
Yeah, it
says,
is too strong. Where did that come
what
from?
does one-time decode look like?
This is the one-time decode. That probably didn't work there.
Nets Jesus says,
Decode one after another and pipe it every time to new file with greater than.
I'm too drunk, I can't call. And ask why you left me for someone else. I'm just trying to make last call.
There's the whole one. That's what I started with. One pass shrinks it down by that much.
Brumbo says,
I guess I could do like
put a print
13
debug
base
for each
64s.
iteration and output each decode iteration. It's possible something's happening partway.
It's not going to be pretty, but it's going to work.
Arjuku says,
You can't. String equals cat file name. Instead the string equals what you have.
Four, 8.
Mets Jesus says,
I usually first
12.
try out if idea works. Very sloppy way, lot of repeating, and if it works then refactor into something more beautiful / useful. My limit is 24, if you need to copy more than that, do a loop.
It ain't pretty, but it ain't pretty, but what I do is count it. MSEC. Count it.
Yeah, 13 is okay.
Brumbo says,
Thank you.
B7H30 Andy B7H30 hack. Mets Jesus says,
Now you can do pretty way Tom.
Halshugan says,
Lol GG.
translated from Haitian Creole.
Y'all are great.
Cybernet
I love
Dad
this.
says,
You friggin' did it.
Pure says,
Lol.
Insect says,
Thank you
unlucky
for the
some.
suggestions, Hal and Pure.
Codenim says,
Hello there, it's been a while.
Codenim.
Monospace says,
What's up? How you
If
doing?
It works.
Count it.
Codename says,
Doing pretty good, how about you?
Good, Codenim. So, today, now actually, we're going just on an overnight. Me and the family. We usually do something like this. We hit up, there's a hotel. We hit up a museum. We do some things downtown. We play like board games and stuff in the hotel room. Look forward to it every year. I want to keep going. I'm actually taking my laptop. I want to keep going, but I can't. I want to thank you all so very much for hanging out today. It was awesome. To Gora with all the subs.
learn how to do
I
a time
appreciate
loop
the
and bash.
bits. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Quick Meth followed. I missed that. VPR. Packet, good to see you again. Cypher, thank you for the sub. Again, Tagora, thank you for the subs and the bits. Mikey, thank you for the bits. Splash Games, thank you.
Web link.
Yep, I did use that actually. I used that first. Where's the Twitch chat? Why is everything
Nerdy
busted?
Biker says,
That sounds awesome.
Brumbo says, it's possible you may have been getting white space too. Hua says,
Enjoy.
Nerdy Biker says,
Hope you and the family have a great time.
I appreciate
Brumbo
that.
says,
So
or time over already.
MSEC,
Swick says,
I only caught a few minutes, but have fun and Merry Christmas.
thank you.
Simon of
MSEC,
that says,
Brumbo,
Have fun
Codenim,
with the fam.
Code Devolving,
Be safe,
Cyber
man.
Dante, Cypher, Ragano, Fallen, Grey Hatter, House Huggin, Land of the Elite, Meister, Met Jesus, Mikey, Monospace Menor, Nerdy Biker, Pebble, Pinnet Gamer, Pure Cypher, Keswick, Arduku, Technique Unknown, and Hack the Planet. Thank you all for hanging out today. We're gonna raid DJ BSEC. He's doing Advent of Cyber, and again another industry professional. Let's hang out.
So Dragon says,
Any cat in the hallway, you better get stepping.
Brumbo says, B7H30 Kermit Panic. Insect says,
MSE hacks MSEC matrix.
translated from Haitian Creole. Brumbo says, winter water park time. Monospace says,
Happy holidays, mate.
Yep.
Looking forward to a great 2025 with you.
If I miss anyone from now until Christmas, have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Really, great community, good times. Thank you. Still on that OSCP grind.
Pebble Free says,
Later, nerd.
Technique
Nice
Unknown
try.
says,
Cool catch you
I'm gonna have to
again
give you a
soon.
virus for that.
So Dragon says,
Merry Christmas.
Pebble Free says,
Merry freaking Christmas, Thea.
Oh, you're too close. I don't want to do it. Thank you all. Have a great day.
Yes, Daddy.
Levi, yes, on Twitch also. It's B7H30.
Hua says,
Damn GoPro's up there.
Brumbo says,
Yeah.
Polymathic Pipian.
All it takes is one virus,
Translated from
though.
Indonesian.
See ya. Have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas. Emotes.
What the hell? Did I just get raided? I did get raided. What the hell? What's up, everybody? Oh, what's up, B7? We are fumbling through the CTF, the meta CTF We'll see how well this goes. Right now, we're trying to figure out our first. We've already got our first flag. Now we're trying to figure out our second flag.
Levi, thank you. Just started making Ubuntu machines using Type 1 hypervisor, and I've been dug in. Very cool. Yeah, Levi, come over to Twitch and follow, or follow on YouTube. I'll do multi. I do those two platforms predominantly. Thank you for the follow. I am killing the stream now. Have a great day. Tor Tennis, is that you?